A single microbe. A single touch. That's all it takes. So how do you fight something you can't even see? There is a solution to total sanitization. When it comes to sanitization, the ultimate solution would be eco-friendly, non-toxic, and most of all, effective. That system is D7, the most powerful sanitization technology on Earth. The name stands for Decontamination Level 7. That number represents the highest decontamination rating recognized by government agencies. The history of D7 began in 1995, when a chemical nerve agent was released in the Tokyo subway as an act of bioterrorism. Recognizing the need for better response, the US government initiated research to develop a broad-spectrum biosafe decontaminant, something that could combat known and unknown biological and chemical agents. Utilizing cutting-edge innovation in chemistry, scientists created a formula powerful enough to take on any challenge, from anthrax attacks to infectious bacterial colonies. After being successfully employed in military and national security operations, it was introduced into food safety, medical, and commercial applications. Although the exact chemical makeup of D7 is complex, the ingredients essentially comprise hydrogen peroxide for its natural cleaning and sanitizing power, detergent, inorganic salts like baking soda, hydrogen peroxide booster, and water. Here's how it works. D7 penetrates and disarms toxins at a molecular level. Viruses and bacteria are not necessarily sitting out in the open, waiting to be killed. They can be encased in dirt, mucus, and bodily fluids. Some viruses even contain an oil envelope and protein shield, which must be penetrated. D7 cuts through these barriers, softening the cell walls, delivering hydrogen peroxide right to the core, and causing total collapse of the cellular membrane for a complete kill. D7 can be applied in a variety of methods to disinfect any surface or space. Spraying for routine sanitization. Fogging, eradicating airborne microbes and reaching every crevice and pore. Smartphone, using the most modern developments in chemical engineering, allowing the solution to cling to surfaces for deep decontamination. Soaking, unlocking the power of D7 for sanitizing individual items such as laundry. Consider a single airborne droplet from a contagious person. It's less than a millimeter across, smaller than a sewing needle. Yet, it can contain more than 1 million viruses. A single contaminated finger can leave behind 10 million viruses. Common disinfectants won't eliminate this entirely. A household sanitizing spray will exterminate 99.9% of all microorganisms. However, this still leaves 10,000 to continue living and multiplying. One level beyond, industrial-grade bleach still falls short, leaving 1,000 to infect new hosts. But D7 reduces microbes to virtually zero. This is the ultimate kill ratio, eliminating 99.99999% of all viruses and bacteria. Ultraviolet light is commonly used to disinfect lab equipment. Yet if UV is blocked by a ledge or any obstruction, bacteria and viruses will continue to thrive. But since D7 can be deployed in a fine mist, it will fill an entire space, including the most difficult to reach cracks and corners. Thoroughly treat a building with conventional products, and there is no guarantee of perfect hygiene. On the other hand, D7 permeates everywhere at a microscopic scale, while also removing unpleasant odors, even neutralizing dust and pollen particles, and so creating an environment with zero chance of infection, period. In short, D7 is at the leading edge of decontamination technology and the single most effective system for total sanitization.